more plates.
My dearest neighbor, Ovi. Oh, God, you are so handsome. Ovi, Ovi, how was your night? Ovi, you don't want to know what I went through last night. Ovi, I tried and I tried and I tried, but I couldn't sleep. I was so cold, Ovi. Ovi, were you cold? Were you cold to the extent that you needed the warmth of a woman? Oh, Ovi, one of these days, you and I will have to spend the night together. What do you think about that?
Are you done?
Yes, Obi. So what'd you say?
Have a nice day.
Obi. Okay, have a nice day.
Ovie like my Ovie.
Oh man,
This always just tied up like yellow and red cows this morning.
I win, huh? That's the thing. Come on,
Don't say no problem.
Okay, so we're all here. Talk to us. What's this big announcement?
I'm just gonna hit the nail on the head, straight to the point. I'm not gonna try to beat around the bush, It's gonna be as plain, simple as possible. More like from my heart, like sending a DM to you guys. It's nothing too serious. It's more like,
Come on, bro. You're losing your audience. Spill the beans, please.
okay. So, I am getting married. Are you guys acting like you're surprised?
I'm not in times with this announcement of this new announcement. Ovie, maybe say I'm not happy with you. But I'm not just in terms with this announcement. You won't marry. You won't marry.
No. I don't believe this of you. You getting married. You mean you're willing to take that distasteful walk in a park called marriage?
I don't know about that. What I know is that I'm living the amateur life and moving to a more mature life. More like become a pro. See Ronaldo. You understand?
Amateur.
What else can I say? A big congratulations, bro. Congrats, bro.
Thank you, my man.
That's a nice step. A bold step, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Wait.
Nice one, bro.
Congrats. Welcome from Troy. Wait a minute. Opus say, no be that gladish. When you don't hammer, screw, bolt, slam. Now you won't marry.
Asabi, that's how they stand for Allen Junction for roundabout. Go, John, let's have a marry, and that's because I love her, okay?
Hell!
Ovie, you mean you're ready to do away with our partying, our flexing, our rocking?
No. What I'm trying to say is, nothing is going to change between me and you guys. We're still going to be the same old bodies. Nothing is going to change. And that's because, I love you guys. Okay?
Well, if our man here is truly willing to go through this, I say we let him go out in a grand style.
Okay, to separate the pro from the amateur. Una know say when you come to planning of party.
Gary.
Nah, me, Gary Bankole, to plan.
Gary, don't be one bay party you want to for here.
No, why you dey talk one pay now? Correct bachelor party wey be say girls go tear everything.
Yes, with every good thing that makes life worthwhile.
Yeah.
We say we'll make a toast to Ovie.
Yeah.
A toast. Yeah. So give us some drink, man. We need to toast to this.
Stand that guy. He's in love with you.
Yeah, exactly. He loves you. I mean,
Please, without his fat self, I can't
are
deal.
you serious?
I need like a hot, sexy dude who I can walk arm in arm with wherever, you know. We need a pool here. And more. And more. And more. I mean, doesn't Gary just remind you of Winnie the Pooh?
Oh my God, babe. Are you serious?
Girl.
Telling me that you're crushing on my man?
Girl, no. I'm just saying.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gladys, isn't there something you should be telling us?
Something like what?
Something exciting. Like, are you trying to play with me right now?
Wait. What's happening here? Like, you guys, I feel lost in your midst, honestly.
Why are you playing with us, though? Gary told me.
I'm confused.
Okay, I'll spill it. But you need to roll a drum for this.
Okay, just spill it, Becca, please.
Drum roll!
Please, spill it. I'm begging. What is going on? Ready?
Ovie and Gladys are getting married. What? OMG, babe! Like, why? Why didn't you tell us? Weren't you excited?
Like, why you're not? I'm so happy for you. Oh, wait. Do your parents know about this?
Yes, they do, but you know, Ovi is not one of their favorite people in the world, so
Yeah.
it's not, yeah.
But then again,
That doesn't really matter because the decision is all mine.
Yes.
like, this is such amazing news.
It is, but
Wedding bell.
you're getting married.
I am.
Shy.
Can you imagine?
I mean, yes, and it feels like just yesterday that I taught her how to do oral sex. And look at her, she's getting married.
Are you serious? You actually want to talk about this?
Why did they do this one now?
Can't you see we're in public?
Auntie Only Virgin, half well. Make her greet my friend. Baby, I'm so happy for you. Honestly, I am. I cannot wait for the wedding day. It's going to be a blast.
Thank you.
I am so excited. This is such great news. Man, Ada. Hey, see Gladys. Oh, Gladys is getting married. Like, I'm happy for her. And I also wish I was in her shoes. I've been dreaming of this ideal man of mine. Like, I have a clear picture of him in my head. He's tall, handsome, suave, charming, rich, and he's got a dimple. Like, this man, I must get him all. I don't know where he is, but God will give him to me.
Baby?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to test this and tell me what you think, okay?
All right, just a
Here we
second.
go.
Hang on, baby. 1 second.
One, yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's good. It's delicious, baby.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's too spicy.
No, spice is good.
I think it's the nutmeg. I think I put too much nutmeg. Do you think I should reduce the nutmeg and, put some curry or something?
Baby, the food is actually really good. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's not what I want to hear. You're saying it's delicious. You're not telling me if it is actually delicious.
Oh, God, baby, the food... You know what? The truth is the food is actually very bad. It's so horrible, and you're such a horrible cook. You're such a slub. I don't get how you can cook a meal this tasteless. Yeah, that's the truth.
I actually spent 3 hours, 150 minutes, and 2,000 seconds in the kitchen trying to make this, and then you call me a slob?
Wow, 2,000 and how many seconds?
You know what?
What?
Your uncles. All your uncles from your daddy's side and your mommy's side.
Wow.
Your aunties too. And let's not forget your nephews and nieces, all the mature ones. And hey, your primary 4 teacher in school.
Wow.
Yes, him too. And her. And then your lecturer in school.
Wait, my primary teachers were too?
And then the house help that you
house
had
help.
when you were small.
Oh, wow.
Yes, had to. All of them.
Okay.
All of them put together their uncles
Okay.
and their fathers
Okay.
and mothers. But
Okay.
their real daddy.
Okay.
All of them.
Okay.
Their aunties.
Right.
Then their uncles. And then their real fathers.
Right.
You know what? I'll take my food.
Take your
I'll
food.
do it.
Sure. All right. Wait, 100 and how many seconds again?
Don't talk to me. I'm not talking to you, okay? I'm not talking to you.
I can't believe you actually calculated all of that in minutes. No, but seriously, baby, your food is actually really good. I love it.
Well, I'm still not talking to you, okay?
Whatever, but I love you though.
I'm angry with you for the next 5 minutes.
I love you.
So, babes,
Hey.
guess what?
What?
Okay, the boys, Chike, Nonso, and Gary, are organizing a bachelor's party for me. And I'm guessing it's going to be so much fun.
Wait, you're going to have a bachelor's party?
Oh yeah, the normal traditional bachelor's eve, boys thing. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's awful. It's a bad idea if you'd ask me.
Okay. Why, if I may ask?
Are you gonna have women at this party?
I mean, it's just a bachelor's eve. I mean, no.
I'm talking about all those sexy strippers and smelly lap dancers who come out looking for unsuspecting grooms-to-be to devour.
No, Gladys.
Let me guess. Gary is the creative force behind all of this, right? Baby, why do you need to explore this side of your personality? If you ask me, I would say it's about time you start reevaluating some of these friendships.
Okay, no, babes, look, I have known these guys for ages. I mean, they organized this bachelor's eve party, not me. I have nothing to do with it. They just organized this for me as friends, brothers. It's a normal thing.
Well, it's a bad timing. So you're gonna be hangover for a whole night, like those guys in televisions who have sex with random girls and sexy female strippers with false eyelashes and nasty stretch marks, and then exchange their marriage vows the next day with a stench of cheap hotel female stripper smell all over them. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's absurd. So, you're insinuating that I am going to marry you smelling of cheap hotel strippers. Gladys.
So are you gonna promise me that that's not gonna happen?
I promise.
Okay.
Are you happy now?
Baby, do you love me?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hey, I'm just joking. I'm joking, okay? Come here. You're the best.
I am.
Daddy. Daddy. Wake up. Hey, Daddy. Daddy, you drag him. Wait a minute. Did you drag this girl last night? You say, Chris, how would drag her? No get sense. You know, cry you. You no cry? Thank God. What the bombshell? Stop. You didn't marry. Why they do this? Your shadow. Make you not think like this.
Bombshell! Madam High Tension! Bombshell! Madam High Tension. The whole hour! Yeah! Madam, the madam. Now, waiting you now want. This now talk. What do you guys want?
Madam High Tension. That milk, what they call Complan milk.
Complan.
You get them?
Complan milk. Yeah, 6,000 naira.
Jesus! 6,000?
Come on, I never buy it before. When you come to this supply, carry it and put for head.
Come again,
I never buy it before.
Come again, sir.
6,000.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I said now 6,000 naira now they sell.
No be hush puppy get the baby. Now just normal baby.
Come first, it's off now. Then tell you now say they manufacture baby milk. I be manufacturer or wholesale. My own now only to retail.
Okay, madam. Okay. You get maybe cheap one of 700, 800. I mean, the baby no go no now, Abi.
Wait. How old is the baby?
70. Hey, sorry. Like it's size like this. Yeah.
The child don't they get it? He don't get it or not? No make I for know the kind milk where I go sell for now.
Teeth. We never noticed that one, but if you don't they smile, they watch TV.
I mean, so now the kidnappers now. Kidnappers. Police! Useless boys. No, no waste now. On a for my police call carry you now. Useless boys. On a make their office they work. On a they look for cheaper to come company. Come. Idiot. Hey! Bombshell!
This baby no go kill me, oh! This baby no go kill me! Yesterday, Sabi say wetin yesterday dey cause. Sabi say wetin yesterday dey cause. I don't want to do uncle again. I don't do uncle again. Which kind of rubbish be this now?
See the way you fry, you losing breath. Bombshell. What a bombshell! So if like we've not run right now, like by now, we'd have been in cell.
God forbid. I jump and pass. I go sell for this life, but no baby go carry me go. God forbid. Who's up? Wait. So this guy see they walk up and down. He see they walk out freely. Like say nothing happen. Hey! Gurimakwa people them wicked though. Make I go jam this guy now.
You say what?
Make I go jam this guy.
You say what?
I say make I go jam this guy.
Come again, you say what?
Make I go jam this guy. Oh, you don't feel say you go beat me? But there's no way by Gurimakwa. Leave that thing. Make I go jam.
If you beat up,
I go be.
Is that? I go feel beat am now. Now what is I go be. No forget, no be because say the guy don't. You know me by that one. I go beat am. Oh, for this thing with this guy don't do make I go jam am. Shut up. Come make I talk you sense. Come. See, make I even now because of you. Now because of you. Here I go. Huh? Go beat am. Make I go. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, tell me, what's you want to tell me? Tell me now, make I... Come here! See.
I'm just scared.
Scared of what?
The wedding, our parents, our friends, the future, the caterers, my gown, your suit, our honeymoon, our relationship.
The invitation was supposed to send to Barack Obama and Donald Trump. And everything will be okay, right?
Really, before or after I have a nervous breakdown.
Alright, come here.
Hey, we are here now. Lady?
Yeah. This is your stop.
Can't I come with you guys?
No, baby, this is a boy's business. I mean, it's no place for a lady.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let me get the door for you.
Okay, guys, please.
All right.
Take good care of him.
No problem.
And make sure there are no drinks. I don't want women around him. I know you... Yeah, no drinks.
Okay. It's okay. All right.
No drinks? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
okay.
No women, no nothing. Take care of him.
Okay.
So you promise no screwing around?
Promise? Did I make any promise? Like, I really can't remember.
Okay, now you're starting to take a piss.
Okay, hey, come here. I promise. On my mom's grave, yes.
Your mom is not dead.
Well, if I go back on my words, then I'll just kill her, right?
Okay, baby, just have fun, okay? And make sure you don't make it too late.
Anything you say.
All right.
Take care of yourself, huh? Hey guys, she's watching us, okay? Seatbelt. Yeah. I'm fine, nothing's wrong, I'm good.
It's all right. So where do the girls get to the club?
Don't worry about that. Gary is going to comment.
Show me something. Person they go. Naughty. Baby. Show me something. I want to go. Naughty. Baby. Show me something. Person they go. Naughty. Baby. Show me something. I want to go. Naughty. Baby, show me something. Person they go. Naughty. Baby, show me something. I want to go. Naughty. Baby, show me something.
So, girls, in my own opinion, I really think it would do us a whole lot of good if we just go out somewhere and hang out and cool off. I mean, instead of her just sitting here looking all sad like someone who lost her husband.
Well, if you put it like that, I think if that's what's going to happen at the bachelor's party, then I'm probably going to lose him. I mean, I just want him back. I want him out of that place.
Oh, you want more? Okay, I want more. Okay. That's enough.
No, you are in a totally different element.
Remember the bald-headed looking guy that we saw like in the convertible that we were trying to say hello?
Yeah.
What did I?
You thought it was R. Kelly?
What did we eat?
I don't know. Was it the drinks?
Yeah. I think it was a combination of the food, the drinks, the yogurt, the dessert, the snacks. Like, I don't know, I think we ate too much and drank too much. Oh my goodness. Does your tummy hurt?
Hello. Just fine, baby. Alright, see you soon, baby.
Hey. Hey. Wake up. Wake up, turn.
What now? What is it? Huh?
Who are you? Who are you?
My name is Tina.
From where? How? What are you doing here?
We came back from the club together last night.
Me and you. And you followed me here. Don't worry. You need to go. My girlfriend is coming now.
Your what?
My girlfriend is coming now. You need to go. Where are your things?
My things?
Where are your things?
How am I supposed to know you undressed me last night?
Hey, see, don't lie with my name, okay? You just need to go. My girlfriend is coming. Come here. I don't have time. You need to go now.
I'm coming!
Hey, baby. How are you? Not even a hug or something?
I guess you got lots of it from your horse strippers last night.
Nadia, seriously. The first time you're seeing me today and this is what you tell me. Are you seriously accusing me of cheating?
What took you so long? I was standing out there for over 20 minutes.
I was in the restroom, you know, I had a bad start. I don't know what these boys gave me to eat last night. Tony or Gary. There's a sweet, it had some pepper in it, and I've been stooling. I was just stooling before you came.
Are you serious? Oh, I'm so sorry. Have you taken some medication?
I was going to call you now just to help me get something on your way, but hey, you're already here.
Oh, but how do you feel now?
Still sick.
I'm so sorry. I missed you.
Missed you too.
So the girls are at the Belarus boutique, and we're planning on changing the bouquet.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I just feel like a Jen Parker bouquet would be much better. What do you think?
Well, I like it. I mean, whatever you like. It's okay by me.
Yeah, so I thought I'd run it by you first before, and go and get it.
Oh, you're going to get it now?
Yes,
oh,
I'm going to get it now.
Interesting.
Okay, so I guess I'll see you later.
Send me pictures.
I will. Okay, all right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sorry, I want to get some clothes from your wardrobe.
No.
Oh, shit. You know, I'll get them later. The girls are waiting for me. All right, baby, bye.
Totally, go meet them, okay? I love you. Come on. Wait. Are you okay now? Eh? Okay, come on, go. Come and go now, you're up. You're okay now, eh? Take. You can go now, come on, you're going.
Is she gone?
It's not your business, come on, you're going, come. Nothing is there, go.
My shoe!
Sharp, come. Pay your shoe, fast now, go. Come on.
Mr. Obi! Top of the morning to you.
Morning to you too.
And how was your most talked about bachelor night? I hope you had fun with the hot chicks. I can imagine all the rigmarolling, the drinks and the hot dances.
Yeah.
I brought you food. It's delicious. Would you want to take a look? It's okay, sorry. I know you'd want to bite. And who do we have here?
Hi.
I mean, she's a wedding planner. Our wedding planner.
Wedding planner? Hello. Oh, wow. My name is Mrs. Beaches Barton, and how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
So, about the wedding, tell me, the theme, is it a beach wedding theme? A peacock wedding? A vintage wedding? Or is it going to be a rustic wedding? I went to one of those with my husband, Mr. Barton. He lives in the United States of America, Oklahoma to be precise.
Oh, well, it's a beach theme.
A beach wedding. Oh, Ovi, I hope your bride will be flaunting her peacock bouquet, and the reception, it has to be on the boat. So, the deco, yes, the deco. What did you say it was again? I forgot. A wedding planner? Well, let me just tell you, just in case you guys want to know, I love beach weddings. I attended one. It was breathtaking. The bride and the groom, they were quite unique as usual. They had it in Hawaii. Yeah. Hawaii, you should have seen it. The decoration was unique, and the bride and groom, they were quite unique themselves. You know how they personalized the ornaments and they had decorations on the palm nut trees on the... Oh, you should have been there. Oh, wait, your wedding, is it going to be like a France fairy tale wedding?
Yeah. Guys, you know what? I'm so sorry to cut you short, but
She has to go.
I need to run along.
Okay.
I have something to catch up with.
A couple of things.
Really nice meeting you.
You too.
Yeah.
You too. So,
All right, I'm coming, okay?
How are you?
So I'm expecting the call.
Yeah.
Yes, very important.
Whatever. Now that she's gone, can we take a seat?
I don't understand.
Let's sit.
Hey, please don't sit. Okay? Mrs. Boateng. Look, I think that you were doing me, especially, and yourself, a positive favor if you can, on your priority list, you know, manage minding your business. I mean, it's so easy. And part of minding your business is taking your food and leaving. Oh, thank you.
Ovi!
Don't tell me that again. Ever in your life. Don't. Okay? Because the next time you call my name, my ancestors, and hey, there are plenty of them. They will work in my favor to frustrate your life. One of them will be, you will go to the toilet and you cannot poop. Yes, you will be sleeping and witches and wizards will be chasing you. Oh, yes, for no reason. You will just stay and you will start sweating. Hair will be going in your eye. Do you understand? Now get out.
Ovi, you're
Out of here, me leave.
such a jerk.
Take me, leave.
Can't believe this.
Get out.
Ovi!
Just go. Huh? What is it?
I know they said that. See, Una papa go dey live for inside gutter. Una go dey buy data. I don't get anything.
Hey, Opie, my man.
Hey, the man of the moment, you know. The man of the moment.
Looking fresh, huh?
Adventures.
Yeah, we are, man. Yeah.
Boy, thanks for this one.
Wait.
Oh, what's the meaning of this one now?
You get mine. They ask me stupid question. After you bastard set me up with a bastard hunter, that prostitute. No. Let me get this right. You guys want Gladys to use my meat for barbecue, right? No. Maybe you just don't have my interest at heart. You know what? Screw you. Screw you and screw you.
Oh, come on, Fred. Come on, Fred.
Bastards.
They mention my own.
We choose fat when something good and surprising comes true. And you do know that a start party is always the best farewell for bachelorhood, right?
You're right. True talk, bro. True talk. Ovie, it was a night of debauchery for you.
Sure it was.
And there was so much indulgence for you, ranging from alcohol and sex spray without inhibition.
You guys make me sick to my stomach. Just look at the nonsense you are saying. So you are putting my relationship in jeopardy, and you have the guts to say this nonsense. No. It's just a few days to my wedding, and you're throwing such frivolities at me. Are you mad? No, are you stupid?
Wait, it's like this now.
What's the word of that?
Who is stupid? You asked for your wedding preparation.
No. I did not ask for nothing. I asked for nothing. You guys pinned it on me.
Oh, I bet it on you. Do you know that we spent a lot on that bachelor's party?
Tell him.
You can't. I'm sure you're joking. Bro, if you know how much we spent for that start party, you won't call it frivolity.
Can you imagine?
Loosen up, man. Loosen up.
Would you shut up that bottomless pit of hell you call him?
Oh, stop brooding, bro, please. As long as you came back from that bachelor party hangover, stinking and bereft of your integrity, you're sure you had the best time of your life.
Thunder that is still doing press up in your village. Fire you there.
Okay, calm down now.
I'm going to punch you. What kind of rubbish is this now? Try that again. Try that rubbish again. Wait, wait till this one now.
And how are you really touch?
What I say, I know why they allow you. No, me say, I don't see.
Make you know this stop person to marry you.
You want to play me now?
Don't cost now.
Guys, forget about it. Let me chicken starter. How will it be me also? Gary is the one that invited the strippers and all.
But what do you think of it? Hey, listen. Everything that happened that night is a guy's thing. What is it?
But that wasn't the initial plan. The initial plan was to have a little get-together for the groom-to-be. But our fat friend here decided that he wanted to experiment with women.
Boss. Boss, shop knuckle. Boss, you know what? I need one of your best girl.
Okay.
Wait, and that don't do. We're fine.
Okay, all right.
You know those leper, yellow, with slim shady.
All right.
Yes.
No problem.
I will get one.
No problem. We got that. Yeah, you got your douche. You got your dough.
You like money? Which one? You got your douche? I get money.
You get your peco.
I get money. That one a small thing. I don't go even count on. Now, so wait to be this now. Wait to be the meaning of this. I don't be the fault for everything. You understand? I was meant to be the force behind it. A night of debauchery can be memorable than a weekend of white water rafting in the long run. I did not tell her what to do. You did, Chike.
Yes, I don't need to tell you what to do. You know exactly how to handle him.
Of course I do.
As you can see, he's dead drunk.
Don't worry, you've got nothing to worry about. I'm professional, okay? I know what to do.
My friend, shut up your mouth, Biko.
I mean, the talk say shut up.
Nonsense.
I know be posh, you. See your head like Arsenal scoreboard.
Come on, Gary. Always late to dress up.
I don't like this tie. I want to use
always late to dress up. Dress up, Nick. If you don't like it, we can always change it.
It's none of your business. Let's go.
Gary, I noticed something wrong.
I promise you. Mind your business.
Can you put on this trouser well?
If you leave this trouser, don't do jealousy of the trouser. By the time I put on bushy on top of the trouser, I will hack it up. Cover up with the
Come on.
Let me help. Let's take it easy. My only nurse has a waist trainer that we can use to push the stomach.
That's just the thing.
Because the stomach is the problem. Yes.
Gary.
Actually, stop guessing a waist trainer for me. It's not to work. It's too big.
Gary, listen. We have to talk in this, Gary. Gary. Talk it in. Let's talk in the Gary.
Which one be this one now?
But we try help you. We try help you. This matter. Now the thing now. This Gary now. We will talk about it.
That's my favorite part right there. The bottom.
Oh yeah,
It's
bottom is
adorable.
You know what I'd have to do? Wear really high heels so that they can be seen, because otherwise it's gonna be just dragging on the floor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, but I love it.
I also think you need to cinch the waist.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little more fitting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we did this. Like seriously, I really am. I feel like I've been missing. It is gorgeous.
Yes, babe. I'm honestly so happy for you. I love this wedding dress. Gosh. I mean, it's so beautiful and it's classy. Just like you, you know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Becca. So, what did you do last night?
I don't understand. Like,
You don't understand. There's something you're not telling us.
how do you switch from a gorgeous wedding dress to what I was up to last night? Are you serious, Ada? Are you really serious? What's up with this weight just like that? Girl, this your curiosity may not kill you one day. Okay, since you asked, I'll tell you. I hung out with this Maxwell guy for a bit last night. That's what I did.
I knew it.
You knew what? What did you know? He just called me out of the blues late last night and asked if I wanted to hang out. I felt up to it and yeah, it's not like it was a big deal. But we did have fun. Ooh. Baby.
You mean you had sex with him? I am just passing by.
Yeah, keep walking. Be careful not to get hit by a truck though. I'm sick of you. I really am. But to answer your question, we had an adult sleepover. A harmless adult sleepover. Love is not by force now. Leave me alone.
See, I understand. I never expected you to give me a yes. But do you know, if you give me a chance, I'm gonna be a better man.
Aww.
Let's build this future together.
Gary, that is the sweetest thing I've heard my
That's my
entire life. Try something better.
Hey, see, Baker, see you. Now, fine boy, they follow you talk so.
Jeez.
Now, fine boy, see as a day, I said. So check me, 101% complete man. You see, guys like us, we know to the chase woman around. Now then they rush us. See me now. See me now.
I believe you, Gary. No doubt. You're a complete man, you're fine, you're everything. I'm not disputing that.
Now you're talking.
But what you don't understand, Gary, is I have a clear picture of my dream man in my head, and you look nothing like him. Let me break it down to you. My ideal man has got dimples. You don't have any. He must be very rich and ready to pet me.
See, all those were where they talk. Leave all this grammar. And give all this grammar. Baker. If na dimple na small thing, no me. Wait a minute. Na dimple be that. Talking of say rich, you know say I hold now. And to bet, I go carry you for my head. 247. Waiting at the do now. You know my babe now.
And lastly, he must be very slim. His fine self must be slim, with flat abs, a stony butt. How many of these boxes did you check, Gary? Exactly.
What?
None. None. So here's what I think we should do. Why don't you channel all of this negative energy into proactive steps in burning these calories in your fat self? And maybe then, just maybe, I might be tempted to look in your direction. You don't understand, Gary. We like them slim and all shades of hotness, you know? Not fat and furious. My God, Gary, do something with yourself. Jesus.
But
And remember the slimming teas while you're at it? Come here and be talking rubbish in my ear looking like this. My God.
But I did sexy now. Yeah, no sex.
Yeah, keep lying to yourself.
So I know. Hey, not true.
People say I'm a fool, that I don't know what I'm doing.
Baby,
But it's
will you marry me?
I will keep of course, I'll marry you, Gary, of
course. Wow. Thank you so much.
It's beautiful. But it's okay, I will keep on loving you. I don't care what it takes. I don't care.
One stupid thing with that guy is that he's always...
What?
When I calm down, Joe, I know they see me.
See what, bro?
My TV instructor told me that I've lost a lot of weight. Wait. No. I'm talking, no.
Who is deceiving you? Who they deceive you?
Do you want my opinion? You've added like about 5 pounds. And then I show you that there is no U-turn from that.
I beg, see, wait. I beg. As I did see, I don't lose weight at all. Or not just the...
Gary, you're still the way you are. Or even bigger. My friend, sit down. You're still the way you are, bro.
I don't lose any weight at all.
They slim down already for your mind. You don't reduce weight.
I'm looking for my baby. Baker, my baby, come on. She fine, well. She be sexy.
Hey, wait! Don't come close to me, you dumbhead. Don't come close to me. What is this butterball balloon doing in my house? Are you stalking me?
Yeah. Take her easy. What? Take it easy. Make her leave all this drama where you talk. See, my gym instructor don't tell me, say, as I did, I don't say. See, as I can't see. I don't be talking before. I don't be talking now, eh? Babes.
Gary, you have no hope of glory. So don't even get it twisted in your fat head. You have no hope of glory. Cows and elephants do not fly.
I no be animal.
So do yourself a favor and go back to the gym. Okay? Go back to the gym and don't you ever. I don't want to see you in my driveway again. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't you ever get in my way again. What is wrong with you?
I will stay away from you. I will stay clear.
What is it?
I will stay clear. I will clear. I will stay clear. Clearance.
I can't believe that another human being can look at another human being and call the person fat in such a manner.
Why are you mentioning that again? Are you trying to insult me too? It's not a laughing matter now. I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired of all this love. Eh? I'm telling you, it don't tire me. Love don't tire me, finally. I don't want day my love will locate me. And if you don't locate me, I don't make you day another place. See you. In less than 1 week, you'll be a full-blown man. You'll be a man like us. Eh? You are taking a woman to the altar. I'm not here. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired. Everywhere where you go, Gary Bakari, you fat. Some people say I fat like Popo, we don't lie. Some people say I just fat like fat unlimited. Some people they tell me say I be like a better roundabout. Am I the only fat guy in this whole Lagos? What is the problem, sir?
You're my friend. I'll tell you the truth. You're not fat like Popo. You're not fat like a fool.
I tire me.
You see, a better roundabout. There's some
Similarity between me and the better roundabout. Yes.
Gary, listen, okay? I strongly believe that your wife is around the corner. Your woman will locate you. Someday, she might be fat like you, she might be slim, she might be tall.
Why are you talking like
all
this
I'm
now?
saying is that she
My woman should be fat like me so that we can burn National Stadium. Right?
Gary, you're not understanding what I'm saying. You know? But don't allow your size. I mean, your breast, your protruding stomach. Your breast.
No, they call up now. Which kind?
You are stressing me, okay?
I'm stressing
I even have a phone call.
Be like W.
Hey, bye-bye. Please close the door on your way out. Hello?
No,
hey, Chairman, how far?
Fat. Hey? Ovie! What? Ovie!
What is it now? What?
Ovie!
What is it? Abba, what is it? Leave me alone now.
Whose baby is this?
Why you need a little baby?
No, hold it. This is not my house. Can you have it?
Do you have a child now?
I have a child now. Is this my house? The letter says Ovie. Dearest Ovie, the heartbreaker. Here is the fruit of our love. Take good care of her. I have to go to Abuja for 8 years. Her name is Fumi. Good luck. Love from here today. What? Yetunde. Yeah. Ovie. Yetunde. Now, wow.
Why now? Why did she choose now?
How?
Hi! Gagagagari, somebody somewhere is sitting down and playing Ludo and Chinese on my destiny and my life.
Really?
Yes, 4 days to my wedding.
No, wait. Are you telling me this is a kind of setup?
I know, but why now? Why?
Oh.
Why now?
Why now? Okay. Anyway, we must find a solution to this. Hey man, you need to put yourself together.
My wedding?
Less than 1 week. Take care later. What's my business? You need to put yourself together. You are a man.
4 days to my wedding.
Put yourself together. Let's find a solution to this.
Bakari, are you sure I will survive this? This is just too much for me now.
Just calm down. Let's figure out what to do, okay? Is she really your baby?
There's someone at the door. The baby call.
Calm down. No, that way. This way, yeah. What is it? What are you for?
Oh, my dearest Ovie. Oh, I came to check on my handsome soon-to-be bridegroom.
So as you can see, I'm fine, I'm kicking, so you can go.
Okay.
Okay? Great. So go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Ovie, dear. I want to know if I can help, with all the preparations for the beach wedding.
Beach wedding?
Gary, look, go ahead, what?
Okay, Ovie, I'm a terrific chef, Ovie. I can whip meals from Italian, Greek, English. I can whip up the pancakes and the pies. I can fix the tart in the whole British style. You know.
Okay, look, Mrs. Boateng.
Yes, my dear.
Don't touch me. Okay? Great. Look, we don't need your assistance. We have everything locked down. So thank you.
Yeah,
so you can go.
It's okay, actually.
Thank you. Great. The doors, yeah. God bless you. Have a nice day.
But
what?
Huh? Oh, my days. There's a baby in this house. Oh my goodness. You are such a cute baby.
I missed her.
Oh.
I missed her.
Oh my.
Hey!
Hush.
Baby, baby,
you've met Gary, my neighbor. Of course, you met her, Mrs. Boateng. You know.
Of course I do. I know her.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is an adorable little baby.
Hello. Is she yours?
No. It's actually his daughter. His firstborn child.
Oh wait, I'm confused. Gary, this is your baby?
Yes.
Gary?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. So you have a baby mama. Why then are you trying to pitch your tent in my friend's life? Anyway, baby, guess what?
Baby, yes.
I have a surprise for you.
I like surprises.
Come here.
Baby, Gary.
Look, you take care of the baby and feed Hatsu, okay? And get out.
Hi. Give me my baby, Joe. Hey.
I can't wait to walk down that aisle and finally say I do. I can't wait to get pregnant and have the most beautiful kids with you. Oh, baby, I can't wait to see the light of Saturday. Hey, but listen, okay? We're not in a hurry. I think we should just take some time to enjoy ourselves, enjoy our freedom before the kids come in. Yeah, I think that's much better. So, where would we go for our honeymoon? Baby. Baby. Are you okay? Your mind is not here. Is that a problem?
No. Nothing. I'm fine. Absolutely fine.
No. That's not convincing.
It's not convincing.
No. I think that's a problem.
Okay, so that's convincing.
So you just had to tell me that you missed me.
So what do we do now?
you dey ask me. Why you no ask Gary? I mean, Gary, sometimes I dey wonder whether you get brain for this your head at all. How would you allow Ovie to trick you into taking this baby? Shouldn't you be the mama? Oh yeah, give him breast milk now. Give him breast milk since now you be the mama. Give him breast milk make he suck.
Now wetin dey worry you, this boy? This boy, take your time. Why you dey talk like this now? I can do that for both of you. Ovie na our party, and I have to save his wedding and his face.
Good
no get am.
Samaritan. Uncle baby. Uncle mommy. Dalo. Well done. Clap for yourself.
Anyway, I know say I don't mess up. Guy, but see now, Ovie in our party now. I beg, what do we do?
My friend, take this baby back to her daddy.
Okay, fine. So what do we do now? That's the question. What do we do?
She's waking up. Look at she's waking up.
I hope she's not going to cry.
No, maybe she's hungry.
So, what do we do?
We'll feed her now.
With what?
To what and Gary make eba. See, with something soft. Soft stuff.
Something soft. And now you get it is something with this soft. Those two, that breast with the dangle for your chest there. Make you use and feed the people.
Come out and suck.
No, you bring them come here. Feed them now.
How can you bring me down?
Come this house.
I don't like all this.
I bet this is the kind of wahala you bring come this house.
On your eyes, you just tear, waiting.
I don't know. I was thinking like purple and gold. Does that work or is boring?
That's a vibe. That's a
Yeah.
vibe. But that's what it's gonna look like, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Purple and gold. That's what the plan is.
Just men. Girls, do you know that there are only a few good men out there?
And what makes you say that?
I never knew Gary had a baby.
Gary. Wait, what?
Yes. I saw his beautiful baby at Ovi's house.
What? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Imagine.
Gary has a baby?
Yes.
Invariably, he has a baby mama. Or better still, a wife.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
It's crazy. Becca, thank your star. Thank your star. You did not give this guy a chance. I mean, your heart would have been broken into pieces. You'd have been crying by now. Men are just dogs. They are dogs.
Becca. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good.
Are you sure?
You sure you're
I'm
good?
fine. Let's get back to this.
I wake up every day to a life in a circle. Nothing coming the way. I just wanna be successful. But when it's cold at night, nobody to hold me tight.
I never knew Gary had a baby.
Wait, what?
Yes. I saw his beautiful baby at Ovi's house.
What? I don't understand.
Imagine.
Gary has a baby?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Right, where you there? You better come fast, I'm going crazy. Hope say you there on your way. Run, run, there is fire on the mountain. Run, 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 there is fire on the mountain. Run, run, hey, run, run,
Now which kind to be this now? Which kind rubbish be this one now, Gary? Say person no fit sleep for a house again. I'm tired. You supposed carry and go back now.
Sorry. Baby. Sorry.
See, I dey go up, go sleep, abeg. I no fit stay here. Make you consider, I'll carry that pikin go give him papa.
Hey! What a bombshell.
Alright.
Timmy, what are we going to do? My brother, Larry, see, me, I'm confused right now. I'm concatenated right now. You understand? Right now, I'm not sure whether the baby is safe or not. You understand? I'm so confused.
I was thinking. I'm not sure, but I was thinking of something right now.
Please, hello, don't think. Because I know you. Anytime you start to think, it's either stupidity or nonsense. Bombshell.
Is it me?
Talk.
See, we've been coming here every day to see if we will see some activities, going on in this compound. But we've not seen anything. Are you sure this albino
has not carried her baby to a motherless baby's home.
What a bombshell, motherless baby.
Yes, it is very possible. Very, very possible.
You see what I was saying? That anytime you start to think, you see that stupidity or nonsense, this guy cannot fool himself like that. The baby is flesh and blood.
Oh.
Nothing will happen to the baby.
Look at you. See, any man that refuses to let hair grow on his head, that is a sign of wickedness. Wickedness. Come on. See, some of these boys, you see a child of these slim, tall, fine boys, boys, they can do anything to keep their ministry going. They don't retire. And his wedding is a few days from now. Tell me why he won't do that kind of a thing. Because me, I don't know what to think again. No.
I also don't know why I'm listening to you. Because what you are saying is stupidity and nonsense. Come and go. What a bombshell. Come and go.
That's why upon all the protein, you are still short.
TV's coming on. Look at TV. See the TV? Yeah, watch TV. Watch the TV. Look at it. Why are you still crying now? What do you want me to do now? I gave you food. You are still crying. I've given you water. You are still crying. I've given you. Do you want tea? You want me to give you tea? Oh, it's okay. Shh. Don't cry. Don't cry. Which kind of hell be this one now? It's okay. Sweetie. What are you doing here? Huh?
Hey, handsome. Miss me yet?
Oga, calm down now. What's that?
What are you doing here?
I had to make a quick stop because I forgot my La Perla Peony G-string. My current boyfriend bought it for a whooping sum of $390 just to woo me. So, I've come to take it back before he skinned me alive.
Hey, come back. You mean your blue pants?
Yes, my designer pants.
The blue fitted G-string.
Excuse me,
the one that you already used mess to destroy the G lining. And you've overwashed it to the point that even rats are scared of it. You know what? I'll get it for you, okay?
Good morning, my dearest Ovi. Ovi, I would need you to grant me a favor. You see, I was cleaning out my closet this morning and I found some documents, and I'm not really that kind of documents person. So, if you can come over to my apartment to help me, you know. What?
Excuse me.
What did you say?
Just
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Give her a chance to pass. Just give her a chance. No, give her a chance to pass. Yes.
Ovi?
I'm coming. Yeah.
What? I need to get my designer pants! Designers! God damn it!
On the road. You're on the road. You're blocking the road. You need to drive up. I'm trying to go somewhere.
Oh shit! Lord of the Snatchers! DJ Snatcher me! Do you know 6 feet? Do you know 6 feet under? Great. If you know you don't want to have a personal relation with 6 feet under, stay away from my girlfriend. Yeah? Stay away. Stay away from my girlfriend. Come stay. DJ Snatch. Lord of the Snatchers.
Oh my God! Oh, Ovi! Ovi, what happened to you? Oh my God! Ovi!
Look, Mrs. Whatever you call yourself, okay?
Who did this to you, Ovi?
Right now. Just please go and mind your business.
No, Ovi! Oh my God!
Go and mind your business. What's wrong with you?
Ovi, just know that I care about you, Ovi.
I don't care.
No, Ovi.
Look, I want to be alone.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, Ovi.
Thank you. Give me space.
Ovi, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Musa!
Okay.
Musa!
What's this again? Hold on. Hold on.
I'm just trying to make sure your swollen feet get back to normal.
That's why you're doing it so hard.
Calm down, Ovi. Trust me, this is the right way to do it.
I'm calm. What is that?
It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Come here. It's okay. Come here.
I'm calm.
Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
This is going to be hurt a little bit, but I'm sure it will be just fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This is okay. Come on, we're going, please. Leave.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Yes, go.
Ovi, you're going to kill me.
Go! I don't understand.
Oh my goodness, that floral detail in that dress was everything. Did you see that? And the hair, like, it just totally super duper amazing. Yeah.
Sweetie, I'm gonna have to call you right back, okay?
Hey, babe.
What is this? Whose panty is this? Which woman are you keeping in this house? Answer the damn question! Are you harboring a woman in this house?
Babe, look, I think you're overreacting.
I'm overreacting? This is not my panty. You're telling me I'm overreacting?
This is your pants, this is your G-string.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, you forgot it here some time ago. The same way you forget your bra, your eye pencils, your bracelets, your earrings,
God, you're
and
just
different.
a liar from the pit of hell. That is not mine.
Oh, so now I'm a liar, right?
Yes, you're a liar.
Just wait. Just wait. 1 second. Just wait. Wait, oh. Okay, who has this bangle here? Who has that bracelet? Who has this one? Who has this bra? This is your own thing now. These are all yours. Are those not your belongings? Are those not your belongings?
Yeah, but that panty's not mine.
This is your pants!
How is it mine?
What are you saying?
You think I don't know my panties?
Baby, look. You know what? Why am I even explaining myself? Just go ahead and continue calling me names. Call me a cheat. Insult me, call me names. Are those not your belongings? They are your belongings. But no, you just want to call me names, right? Go ahead. Insult me. I should have known. I should have known better than this. I should have known. I should have known. You're just sick for the slightest opportunity to blame me. Not even an iota of trust or love for me. Nothing.
Everybody has a secret. Everybody has a lie.
Baby, it's not.
So hard to keep.
Don't touch me, please.
But finally we come alive.
Don't. Is this how we are supposed to get married? No, you answer me. Is this how we are supposed to get married? You go out and someone tells you something and instantly you believe it. You can't even defend me. You don't trust me. You don't love me. Look at you blaming me for your own panties again. That you left here. And now I'm to blame?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm
No. You are not. Because you will do this again.
I won't.
And again. And you will constantly keep blaming me for things I did not do.
I'm sorry. I really am. I'm so sorry. And I feel so stupid for actually doubting you. It will never happen again. I'm so sorry. I really am.
You're sure?
Yes. I'm sure.
That's your pants.
I know.
It's your G-string.
I know. I remember buying that panties from the store down the street. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Look, I love you, okay? I love you so much, and I won't do anything to jeopardize this relationship.
I love you too.
Yes? Who's that? Come in, the door is open.
Baby. Hey, Colleen, how are you? You're so cute.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Mika.
So it's true. You do have a baby. So why were you pretending to love me this whole time? I know I treated you badly and I said some unspeakable things to you. But I always had a thing for you. Yeah. But what's the use now? Someone else has stolen your heart and even bore you a beautiful baby, so...
Baker. Can't believe my ears.
Yeah,
Really?
I did. But I mean, all that's in the past now.
No. Not in the past, God. This is the present.
Gary, I guess we were never meant to be. But it's all my fault. I'll take all the blame.
See, Baker, see, I love you so much. I have true feelings for you, true love. Please, the baby is not... The baby belongs...
It's okay, Gary. It's fine. I totally understand. I understand. I just wanted to see for myself. It's okay. I'll take my leave now. Bye, Gary.
Babe. See waiting your papa do. Hey, Ovie, Hannah told her to fire you. Big enter here. Ovie, hey. My baby, I'm sorry.
Please don't tell me sorry. Everything has changed. You can keep your story. I am not the same. Shut the door behind me. I am not afraid. Just wanna let you know I'll survive without you. Oh, baby, I can make it. No, I don't think I can live without you. I don't need no sorry. I'm not coming. I'll survive without you. Baby, I can make it. No, I don't think I can live without you. I don't need no sorry.
Hello, darling.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Boateng. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. So, how is the wedding preparations going?
Very well. Everything is falling according to plan.
Yeah. You look nice.
Thank you. And so do you. I like the green dress. It matches with the hairband. Thank you. You really know how to put it together.
I do.
Hi, Gladys.
Hey, Gary. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good.
Is Ovie around?
Yes, he's right inside. Is there a problem?
Oh, there's no problem. I just want to see him on a very important issue.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. He's inside. Okay.
And I hope the wedding preparation is going on fine.
Perfectly. Everything is perfect. Thank you.
So happy for you.
Thank you. I can't wait. Oh, gosh. You have to see how much I can't wait to be Mrs. Ovie Thompson.
I know.
All right. I'll see you at church.
Okay.
Okay.
No, there's one thing. So about your wedding.
Come in. Gary. What's happening now? Gary, what's going on?
I'm sick and tired of this, your baby. Take your baby back. I need my peace.
Gary, you can't be sick.
God.
You can't be sick and tired. Gary, look, it's just 2 days. 2 days to my wedding. Bro, hang in there for me now.
Yes, the guy, just 3 days. 3 days to my hanging there for you. You can't be covering your tracks while spoiling show for me. Becca thought I have a baby and a baby mama.
What?
What time Gary make about? Well, no, now tell me, Ovie. Tell me what I've done wrong in helping my friend. To the extent of convincing the guys about this. I can't lose my love because of you.
Bro, you've not done anything wrong.
Is this still going to be a beach-themed wedding?
Beach-themed wedding? No. No. Who told you that?
There's this one particular girl that comes to see Ovie all the time. And every time I ask, Ovie tells me she's your wedding planner.
A wedding planner? No, we don't have a wedding planner. Ovie, myself, and my friends are the ones planning this wedding. We don't have a wedding planner.
Man.
Wait, hold on. He told you that?
Man, you can't trust them. I will go feed my cats.
Finally we come alive.
Take your baby, see.
Gary, no, wait.
Take your baby, do with her any, if you like, roast up, shop her.
Gary.
Don't carry me.
Gary.
Take your baby, is it my baby?
Hear me out now.
This is your baby.
Papa, hear me.
Not mine.
Hear me now.
Hear you for waiting.
Please.
Please, what are you begging
Gary,
me
you know what I've been through these past few days. Trying to keep my marriage and relationship with Gladys. You know how much I love her. And I'm doing all this because I love her. You know all this now, bro. You know all this. Okay. Bro, I beg you. Just give me 1 week. After 1 week, I will personally come and pick her up from you.
Why will come from Troy? I should give you a week and keep her.
You know that it's your fault. You guys caused me to sleep with some prostitute on my first eve. And I passed through that, and I dodged that because of you guys. Help me handle this issue.
So, as you dey hammer the girl, now we dey sweet on you. You are a selfish man. Haven't I tried enough?
Gary.
What?
So, me, I cannot survive without Gladys.
Oh, very good.
I cannot, and you know this.
If you cannot survive without your lover, I cannot survive without Becca too. What is good for the goose is always for the gander.
Come.
Yes, that is it. Me say one marry.
Baba, your marriage is still there far.
How you take those?
My marriage is in 2 days. You're still there far.
Now overnight, now this night I want marry.
You know, Gary, now devil is you so. Devil is you so. Search yourself. You allow the devil to work with you.
Devil to work.
Think about this thing. Go and press it. I see your child is about to cry.
Why you just shout? You don't even know how to.
She was about to cry now.
Hi, baby.
But her career. Baby.
Oh, like father, like
about to cry. Cute.
How are you?
So it's true.
Like that.
Baby, I don't understand.
What did I do to deserve this?
Like that and like father.
You even cheated on me with a stripper who visits you every other day in the guise of a wedding planner. How dense can you be? Adele's right after all. So this is what you guys do at bachelor's party? Where do I even start from? You even have a baby with another woman. And you shamelessly give her to him so you can cover up your despicable lifestyle. Why, Ovi? Why do you want to bring shame to me and my family? Why do you want to make me an object of ridicule amongst my friends and I? Why? What else can you do?
Just like chasing the wind.
Tell me.
But I choose to believe you anyway.
You know what? The wedding is cancelled.
Gladys.
You safe, eh? See you safe, eh? As them born you, no be say it bad, but them born you where time. This you for them for born you after the wedding, eh? Waiting. Your baba don't enter gown. Hey, Atayao.
Gladys, put yourself together. I mean, life is not a bed of roses. It's filled with patterns and complication. This is marriage we're talking about here. Take a second to imagine the fighting chance he went through just to keep all of this from you. He really wants to make you happy. He really does. Okay. Yes, I understand. The baby is in the picture. But please do not make him a prisoner of his past. Let go of the grudges, okay? Moreover, it's a guy thing. Just let it go, okay? Please, let it go. Gladys. Please, believe me when I say it is not in our stars. It is in us. No one is perfect and we know this. Ovie has made a major blunder. I know. And trust me, I'm not siding with him or anything. But what's done is done. We can't go back on this whole situation right now.
Remember, lots of people already geared up. Your friends, family members from different parts are coming. How do we explain this whole situation to them? How do we tell them it's been cancelled, is this, is that? It'll be too much of a mess. We don't want to go through that. Please, let's just move on. I'm begging you, whatever it is, purge yourself of the bitterness and let this wedding stay on. Please.
I've waited 29 years. "29 years I've waited to walk down that aisle.
Please.
No. No. I will not be derailed. I will not be embarrassed. I will not be denied. I am going to walk down that aisle a day after tomorrow, come rain or hot water.
That's the spirit, Gladys. That is the spirit. Now you're talking. Whatever happened, happened. We're moving on with this. It's gonna happen. That's the attitude. I'm so proud of you,
Thank
darling.
you.
So proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Baby.
Bro, get a grip. You're a man, for crying out loud. Look, I do have a good feeling that she'll definitely come back. Although her action is justified in all ramification. Which means there's nothing we can do about it right now.
I tried my best. God knows I tried my very best. I put in a fighting chance to make sure that her prying eyes does not get to see all this mess. I tried so hard to make sure she doesn't get to know any of this. I just guess the truth always has to find its way. I knew she'd be hurt. I knew she was going to tear her apart. I knew she was going to be hurt if she found out any of this.
It's okay, man. It's alright now.
Do you understand?
Come on, bro. Don't hit yourself so hard, please.
Ovie, now you did it like this. Now, wow.
Come on.
It's alright, man.
It's okay. You can see how he's feeling.
But you don't have to the crime go. You don't know to relax. You don't be kill yourself. You don't have to the crime.
It's okay.
But what time?
Hey, Ovie.
Guy, now you dey talk all this thing. I don't believe
Calm
you.
down now.
Ovie.
Calm down. Okay? It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Sorry, yeah? That is okay.
Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. One more chance.
Give me one
more chance.
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be
Waiting for you. Come home.
I'm sorry. I know I have no words. I'm not supposed to say anything, but I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Whenever you're around, with you I realize matter who you are, love can always find you wherever you are.
Love is like wind, and even though I can't see it, I can feel it.
I'll never let you go.
It's okay, baby.
To hold you in my arms, kiss your pretty face. I will always love you so. I look into your eyes.
Thank you.
Cause an angel like you is so hard to come by. I'll never let you go. I will do what it takes to hold you in my arms.
Yes.